So working at home has its pros and cons, I guess. You're already at home, but things like having a nice chair, a proper desk, workspace, things that you would have to consider when you're working from home. If you're willing to spend the money to buy a nice desk, a nice chair, and all those ergonomic office stuff for your home, then it's fine. But if you are not willing to spend the money, or you don't have the means to spend the money, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. In that case, I would rather work in the office. Work from home problems. Oh my god, it's a really hot day, but lucky I'm reaching soon. My kopi place. Okay lah, so I can actually avoid all this by ordering in Grab, Foodpanda, whatsoever. But it's expensive, yeah. And imagine if you ordered in every day, if you're working from home Monday to Friday. Wow, I think it's gonna cost you at least $70 to $90 in that week. Shut up. Okay, so before I went for a short wellness break, I realized there's a couple of questions I have not answered. So let's go. How do you make your preceptee more open to learning? Okay, so learning. I think learning is a process on its own. So I think it goes like this. You learn at your peak, then you have not much things to learn. Then you find some interest and you learn again, go down and up. So I feel at this point in time, your preceptees would be at this junction, this juncture, or this juncture. So how do you make them go up, up, up? So I guess in a way you have to instill some kind of influence, or you can rationalize on the importance of learning, or you can either give a life story, and which I think is the best way of sharing or inspiring someone to undertake lifelong learning. Let me tell you why. Sharing your personal experience with a fellow nurse or fellow friend or colleague, I think is the best way, because I personally feel that humans value experience of others. Because if you open up to someone, generally you are opening up yourself to them. So in that way, for me, I would be very much appreciative if someone were to share their life experience, life stories with me. If you have any stories of lifelong learning, how it helped you to be where you are in life, in your career, in your position, I think that would serve some form of inspiration to them. Yep. So don't be afraid to share stories. Be afraid to open up just a little bit to your peers in hopes and with the intention of inspiring others to do better in their lives. Hope this helps. Okay, thanks. Back to the show. So there's like 1 more hour of work to go, but I'm so drained. And this is the thing about working from home, you don't really get to talk to your colleagues, you don't really get to communicate. I mean, if you are the introvert type, you prefer to keep things to yourself and you don't really feel the need to socialize. I think that's okay, but for me, I personally like to talk to my friends, talk to my colleagues. I think it makes the day a bit more cheerful, a bit more colorful in that sense. Yeah, so this next hour is gonna be a bit long.